Hello and welcome to my video today. Today I am just doing a little video on how my carnivorous plants are doing. So here we go. So down here are my American pitcher plants, and they're doing very good. They're growing very well, and if you actually look, going on the side here, you can see a little dark patch right in some of the pitchers. And that's right where the water level is, and that's where all the dead bugs are going because they're eating fruit flies. But that's how those are doing. Next, we'll go back and look at all the sundews a bit more, but we'll go over here and look at my nepenthes here. And they are doing really good. This one doesn't have any pictures on it right now, but it's working on growing a few of them on some of the ends here. Let me go around the corner. This one has a nice big nepenthe right there, looking really good. This pitcher is dead. Otherwise, everything looks like it's doing pretty good there. And this one right here has some really long tendrils coming down to grow pitchers a lot lower than where the plant is. Otherwise, there's a nice, really good looking one right there. Alright, and then we'll go back to my Venus flytraps back here, which look like they're doing very good. Except for the bigger ones, those ones kind of died. Those aren't doing very good. And then also, I planted a few Venus flytrap seeds not too long ago in here. And they're sprouting up right down here. I just sprinkled seeds all over the place. And that's what these little green ones are down here. And then there's a few more popping up right up here. So I'm going to have a lot of Venus flytraps showing up all over the place. And now we'll go to the sundews that I have growing everywhere. So this one has a nice big flower. It's growing down here, tipped over and started growing there. Then we have another flower starting to grow up right here. So they're doing very good. Everything else is doing great. They're nice big nepenthes. All the big nepenthes are only a couple months old. So it doesn't take long for them to get really big. And over here you can see this one has just recently captured a fly. The fly's even still alive right now. So as that fly is sitting there, you'll start to move some of those little tiny hairs right over to the fly there. If I can get this to focus a little bit. There we go, I can focus. So move those little tiny hairs and dewdrops over to the fly to get more stuck, and then that leaf will fully wrap around it. Basically looking like this one down here. That one down there has wrapped all the way around that fly, and same with this one up here. They just fully wrap around the fly eventually. But like I said, this fly is brand new to this thing, so it's like less than an hour ago I caught it. So the fly is going to get more and more stuck, and then it will wrap the fly up and capture it. And they're doing very good right now. As you can see, they're growing like crazy. I got sundews everywhere right now. Little tiny green sundews everywhere. I did not even plant all these little tiny ones that are coming up everywhere here. They just randomly started showing up everywhere. I don't know if when my sundews before, when they flowered, if they actually managed to drop seeds before moving or what happened, but I just have a ton of sundews everywhere in here, and they're growing very, very well. And we got some growing down here. They're just everywhere on here. And then my ferns, you can see, I never planted these ferns in here either. They just randomly came up, and they're growing like crazy too. And this is a whole big ball of live long fibrous sphagnum too that just randomly started growing. Got some growing here, some more growing back here in these two areas, and some more just popping up here at the top of my river. Yep, everything is doing great. And then also when I moved this too, I also did pull out a bunch of the little sundews that were growing up in here. And one second, there's a fly flying around. I'm gonna see if he lands in the one of the sundews. Nope, he just flew away. But I also got all these little sundews right down here, and these ones I pulled out before I moved, so that's why these ones are all separate down here. But yeah, those are doing really good too. So these ones are only a couple months old too, so it doesn't take long for these things to grow. And then you can see I got one in an egg pod right here. That's what they look like in the egg pod. Otherwise, yeah, everything's doing really good in here. So, if you like my videos, you want to stay up to date on stuff, I'll try to keep on posting them whenever I can. Otherwise, just give me just subscribe to my videos. Give me a like. If you have any questions about anything, leave one down in the comments. I am planning on selling a bunch of these little baby sundews. If you do want one, I can try to figure out how to ship them. I am planning on like selling them for about these ones down here. They're a pretty decent size, about $5–10 a sundew. And then if you want an egg pod with it, a little bit extra there. But yeah, just direct message me if you would like a sundew, and I'll try to ship them out. Otherwise, I'll see y'all next time.